Hello, welcome back to the Weymouth Save. We've got a top of the table clash against Wrexham today. We're 9 points clear. Today we can make it 12. And also, we've got a new goalkeeper. So before we get to the Wrexham game and talk about the new goalkeeper, let's run over the things that you've missed. So, a 3-0 win against Scunthorpe. We've been in some great form. Yeovil 3-0, 1-0, 2-0, 4-0. In the FA Trophy third round, 2-0 against Aldershot. Woking 3-1. Sullen Moors 4-0. Dunwich Hamlet 3-0. Oxford City 3-2. Then Tranmere we lost 3-1. But back to winning ways. In the FA Trophy fourth round, 3-1 and 3-1 against Mansfield. We're doing really, really well. Like I say, it's first versus second. We're 9 points, 8 points clear now. 8 points clear. They must have played a game before hit record. He played one more game. They drew it, obviously, because now it's 8 points clear, but we have a game in hand. We're looking really, really good for the league title this season, which is great because I don't want to do playoffs again. If I keep on mentioning it, we do have a new goalkeeper in. Let's check him out. Here he is, Jack Turner. He's played a couple of games already and conceded 5 goals. When I signed him, he is better than Rocco Rees, but he was happy to accept playing as backup. And I've dropped him now and Rocco Rees is back in. Rocco Rees ain't done anything wrong to be dropped. But when I saw Turner and I compared the goalkeepers, I just thought I had to have him. He looks so much better and he did cost me a little bit of money, 12k. But like I say, he's conceded 5 goals so far. So he's on the bench today. If I go and look at the team we're putting out to play Wrexham, let's get to it. We're going to go Rees, Linton, Jones, Muir, Gilchrist, Owen, Reed, Roberts on the left, Ryan on the right, Flower and Asante up front. And I'm loving these two. Decided to put Asante on the left-hand side and Flower on the right because Asante, either one position, he can score goals. He's phenomenal. Flower, he needs to be on the right-hand side to score goals, really. You can look here. Flower, 21 goals and 29 appearances. Asante, 24 goals and 19 appearances. He wasn't really supposed to play that much this season. I had DJ Campton Sturridge as well. He's injured today, but he's just nowhere near as good. 8 goals in 19 games. He's really struggling. Brooken's missing out today. Marsh is suspended. Anyone else missing out? Captain Sturridge, like I said, is injured. And so is Jeffcott. He's injured. George Marsh is suspended. I think I mentioned that already. Let's get into this game. And like I say, by the end of this, it's 8 points at this moment in time. We could make it 11 points. And a game in hand, which is absolutely awesome. Let's get it. We've been in such good form. Other than that little blip against Tranmere. And they're doing not so bad. I just see now they're like 4th or 5th in the league. Ball forward and Asante. 3 minutes on the clock. On the left-hand side. Twisting and turning. Thought it was going to be an early chance and an early goal. Linton, who have been very pleased on the left-hand side. Knocked down. Flower knocks it in. Offside. Yeah. I was waiting. Didn't want to celebrate too early because I thought he strolled offside a little bit and he did. But I'm really loving Linton at left back. That was Asante, it was offside. I'm really loving him. Like I say, I got him for the Van Arm National League North. He was in the Dream 11. Very, very good. Picked him up. Roberts now on the left-hand side. Cuts back. Reed. Ryan on his left foot. Defender gets in the way, blocks it, and it goes over. We're looking really, really good. Surely it's just a matter of time until we take the lead. Owens with the corner. Muir can't outjump his man. Roberts has got it though. Still the ball's alive. Jones. Linton. And there you go. That was the highlight over and done with. Thanks for that. Thanks for nothing. I'm really, really pleased with this team. Squad of players. Really, really good. And I think we absolutely deserve to go up as champions. If for somehow I throw this away, I will be kicking myself. Just can't do it. We've got a deadly pairing. Roberts, I don't mind on the left. Ryan's really good on the right. Reed, the box-to-box, absolute bargain price. Season coming from as a free, really good player. Not happy. We've been the better team. It's only a matter of time. Surely, he says, with 9 shots, 2 on target, and they've not had a single chance. Come on. They drew their last game. Flower is in the box. Ryan, this time. Tyler Roberts, he's actually a striker. We're playing on the left-hand side. Scoring today and make it 1-0. And that's all. We definitely deserved it. Thoroughly deserved it. Throw some praise out there. Jones is on a yellow and a 6.5. I keep an eye on him. I want to make sure we've got a load of fit players. So later on, we're over halfway through the season now, which I'm loving. Getting through the season quite quick, like I said before. Don't want to spend too long in the Valorant National League. Sky Bet League 2 is the place to be. And there's 20 minutes to go. And let's make a couple of subs before the time goes. Caprinu, he's on the bench. He ain't played a single game so far this season. He's been injured for a lot of the time. Let's bring him on. Let's bring him on in. Very vital game. Let's bring him on. And Asante, normally amazing, is not having the best game either. So let's bring Sadie on as well. Fresh legs up front. You love it. Run all day. And let's see if we can get a second goal to put this to bed. Because whilst being 1-0 up and being all over them, there's that slight possibility they could get a lucky goal. And they're on the ball now. And this could be it. Or it could be a second goal for us. And it could be put to bed. Flower on the right hand side. Hold on for it too long and he loses it. And now here come Wrexham. We've already beaten them this season. I think their scoreline was 1-0. He's bending it. It's too far out. He's never bending it. It's never coming back in time. We beat them early on. So, yeah, I can see now Eastleigh have popped up into second place. Corner for Wrexham. 7 minutes to go. Sadie getting the head away. Now they're in the box. Great tackle. Ref, don't you do this to me. That looked like a great tackle. And they've not been in the game. Last 10 minutes, to be fair to them, they have started to... This is why. This is why he's back in. Turner, on paper, much better goalkeeper. Like I said, though, he's happy to play back up. Rocco Rees, absolutely phenomenal today. 7.8. Doing the bits out there today. And you can see here, they did come into it. Caprinu, corner. Second goal. Caprinu's first game of the season. Get an assist. You love to see it. He's going to be leaving at the end of the season now. I just can't see... I can't see offering him a new contract. Linton on the left back is so good. Praised him during this game. I love Linton. Caprinu, I just don't think he'll be up to the standard of Sky Bet League 2. If we're still in the Valorant National League, I think he'd be absolutely fine. But in the Sky Bet League 2, I just think it's maybe one step too far. Or should we keep hold of him? That is really the question. I will stick with a lot of these players for next season. Right, now, I'm already talking about we're getting promoted. Now let's get into game 2 against Torquay. So only a couple of changes for the game against Torquay. We're going to have Rees, Linton, Jones, Muir. Brooken's in now. Marsh is in. Reed, Roberts, Ryan, and Flower and Asante up front. Gilchrist has gone to the bench. And so has Charlie Owens. Other than that, it's the same sort of team as last time with a good win against Wrexham. Torquay, 16th in the league. So I'm expecting nothing but another win. Like I say, they're 16th in the league. So I think they're roughly 16th in the league. And we've been on some great form. They lost their last game. So morale, dynamics at Torquay are absolutely rock bottom. Whereas for us, it's through the roof. First highlight then for Torquay. First highlight, here we go. Back to the goalkeeper, Rees. Phenomenal in goal in the last game. Saving a penalty. Jones bringing the ball forward. Who stepped forward? Keeper gathers it. Easy. We're a minute in and this is going to be a very interesting highlight because it's a funny one. I swear when it's something like this, when it's a highlight like this, it normally ends in a goal. Clearance. It's just back and forth at this moment in time. Asante on the ball. Ryan picks us up on the right hand side. Tries to... It's very, very scrappy. Reed to Roberts on the left hand side. There you go. Just about to say, I thought he was going out of play, but he crosses it, and there's Flower to make it 1-0. 2 minutes on the clock, and that was a very, very long highlight. Let's see if we can get a second goal, and this will be over and done with before it's even started. We're 13 points clear of Eastleigh. Doing really well in the league. Like I say, this team is absolutely awesome. Corner comes over. Jones is there. It's 2-0. And you know what? I could waffle on about how good this team is and how well we're doing, but I feel I'll skip through this one and just talk about the goals when they come. Hopefully there will be more. Chance now for Torquay. Great save by Rees. So we come to half time, and this looks like to be the last highlight of the first half. We've been so good, 2-0 up, nice and comfortable. They did have a good chance, but a really good save by Rees. And that, I said that was the last highlight. We're on for another highlight. Also, I just want to say, I hope you've had a great Christmas. Hope you got everything you wanted, wished for. I hope you're nice. I hope you're healthy. I hope everything's good. I hope the family's good. I hope everything's good. I'm good. And I'm actually loving Weymouth at this moment in time. 3-0 up coming into half time. And that's got to be it. Let's get to the second half. Torquay with a very good chance. And mistake. It's 3-1. We seem to be under the cosh a little bit now. After they scored that goal, I have made a few little substitutions. I've taken Flower off. Took Brun Gilchrist on as well. And that's offside. Thank God. Thank God that was offside. Yeah, it's we're under the cosh a bit now. Reed, long ball forward. Peake picks us up. Just needs to pass it or just blast it into the back of the net. It's 4-1. Changed the tact up a little bit. I've gone cautious. Passing shorter. Going, slowing the tempo down. Time wasting as well. And that seems to have made a big difference because we seem to be back on top because we were, like I said earlier, under the cosh a little bit. And this could be 5. So that is it. Full time, 5-1 in the end. They tried to come back into it, but we were too strong for them. A really, really good result and a really good episode. 2 really good results. Playing really well. Such good form. We're 11 points clear. Game in hand of Wrexham. Absolutely amazing. When are we going to come back? When are we going to come back? We're doing really well in the FA Trophy. So I feel like maybe sometime in March. But if we're could win the league, I feel it could be March. The end of March, maybe. Somewhere around about then. And also, let's hope we're doing really well in the FA Trophy. See if we can get to the final and pick up some silverware other than the title of the Banner on this league, which I really want. Don't know if I mentioned it, maybe a bit once or twice. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff. I will see you in the next episode.